welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be installing a new exhaust on the E93 M3. This is a Alibaba valved exhaust, and it is the same thing that VALVETRONIC and all those other valved exhausts sell, except much cheaper because it's straight from China. So this is the vacuum lines, vacuum electronic module. Here's the two remotes and the antenna, power cord underneath, and a fuse protector. These are the mufflers only, not the actual rear section, so you have to weld these on. Shipping was quick. I purchased this a week ago and I got it just now, so that's 1 week shipping all the way from China. Two mufflers. These are a lot lighter than the OEM mufflers, so I'm going to be excited about the weight savings there. And best of all, they're only $150 for this whole set, including the valves controller. Alright, so this is the exhaust unwrapped. Very good quality. If you look at the welds there, clean welds. This is the vacuum actuators. Stainless steel, polished, super shiny. This is the inside of the muffler pipe that's always open. As you can see, lots of perforations into the chambered muffler. The entrance side over here, you can see where it enters through the flow. It enters through the end over there. As it gets closed off on the valve, enters the muffler through those big holes on the end. Hooked it up to the cigarette lighter first and tried to test the valves to see if it works. Let's try on. Nice. So that's how it works. Pretty dang good. So it opens the valves. Let's press off to close the valves. Closes it instantly. So I think we're ready to go ahead and chop off the OEM mufflers. I'll make a cut right around here with the saw. Okay, so that's cut. Now I just need to remove those bolts, which are 13 millimeters, and then I need to remove these bolts up here at the very rear. All right. So I got the stock exhaust off, or the stock muffler off, and this is the new mufflers, the VALVETRONIC Alibaba mufflers. As you can see, much bigger difference between the two. This one is 50 pounds. This one is 9.5 pounds each. I'm gonna have to get these welded at the shop tomorrow, but I will install the electronic vacuum actuator motor thing, the vacuum lines. I'll have to figure out how to route it in from the trunk to the bottom. Let me show you guys the underneath of the car with no muffler. So it's going to be a loud drive to the muffler shop tomorrow. That'll be interesting to see how much this drones. So let's test fit the new muffler and see where it goes. Looks like it goes right about there, and then it'll just aim straight outward like so. I'll have the muffler shop weld it there and then add the tips. So now we're in the trunk, and I need to find a place to route the vacuum line. I think I will put it somewhere on this side. Looks like there's a grommet right there. Have to figure out how to fit it through there. Okay, so I found a place to wire the vacuum line through, and it's this grommet over here, you can just pull the grommet out like so, and you have access. You see there's a little hole in there that I stuck the vacuum line through. I just pushed it in all the way through to the bottom so I can connect it to the mufflers. And then this one I will push through here following all these cords so that it goes underneath here where the box is. I'll probably 3M tape or grip tape it there so it's not sliding all over the place. The antenna is right here, vacuum line goes here, so it's right over there. So if I pull this, give myself more slack, and I have enough now to connect it to the VALVETRONIC mufflers. I'm gonna have to cut some of these tubing so that I can plug them into the T-line and split them up into the 2 separate mufflers, but that'll be easy to do. Alright, so here's my progress so far. This is the power cable. I spliced the wiring to a fuse to protect it, to make sure there's no risk of a fire. And then I connected this. This is going to go to this portion of the positive battery terminal. And then I have this portion, the black wire, going to the negative portion of the terminal right here. So let's go ahead and connect these and test out the valves, see if they work. I've tested it and each one is working. Let me show you guys a demonstration here. So on, opens the valves. So right here, they are open. Now I'm gonna close them. And both of them are closed. So this is the switch for that. Now all that's left to do is get these mufflers welded on over there. I'll do that tomorrow, and I'll show you guys some footage of what it sounds like with no mufflers while I drive to the muffler shop. So now I'm setting off in the muffler deleted M3, and as you can hear, it's very drony in 7th gear and right around 1500 RPMs to all the way to like 3000. It's really drony. Let's get at least one full throttle pull done. It's not that loud actually under load. It's just loud at idle and during droning RPMs. Okay, so the valve's open. It's definitely louder. A little bit of a tunnel here. Wow, that's a lot louder. Gosh, damn, that sounds so good. Thumbs up. Alibaba VALVETRONIC, thumbs up. Okay, so we finally made it home, and I'll just share my final thoughts on the exhaust. This is where I put the controller, just to kind of give it a more streamlined look. Off to close the valves, on to open the valves. And back closed again. So I'll just leave it there for now, kind of make it look a little more OEM and also easy to access. But yeah, so far I am enjoying the exhaust. It's nice to be able to have a quiet exhaust on demand and also loud and obnoxious when you open the valves. That's all I really wanted, was just the ability to do both. And you really hear more intake noise with the valves closed. Anyway, thanks you guys so much for watching, and if you have any questions about the Alibaba valved exhaust, particularly just the mufflers, feel free to comment and I'll get back to you. But this is a good cheap option. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.